What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are jaywalking right now, and you are here for another episode of Romance and Banter. That is right. We're out in the world, doing out in the world things. And so I don't know why it's determined to have me on. There we go. Now I'm in the center of the screen. But yeah, we're doing out in the world things. Today was a long day. I know, I say that a lot, but that's part of why we're doing this, right? Is we want to get out of this rat race and build a life that's enjoyable and sustainable and fun without having to go to work like this and not have time for creativity, because my creative peak is right around like 7 p.m. and I'm usually at work. Jesus, loud car. I'm usually at work these days. I like that hat. And I might come back to see how much that hat is at another date. It's a cool looking hat. The store always has cool stuff in the window, but you know. I don't really have a lot of money for hats right now. I don't think that's really something I should be focused on. But it was a cool hat. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, and we're crossing. We got the light because I stopped for the hat. But yeah, we're trying to get out of the goddamn rat race. We're trying to get into a sustainable, fun, laid-back life full of just, being able to chill and kick it and make music and have that be all I do, right? If pretty much just trying to live life as if I had a standard universal income. Be like, all right, this is how much money I would spend, or like this is what I would do if I didn't have to spend money on anything. I know, this is a weird episode. Anytime I'm walking through the nighttime, there's also like a nighttime mode that I should be trying to turn on here. But I do not know where it is, where it exists. Oh, look at that, boom. Just turned up the brightness. I don't know, I'm learning. I'm still learning how all this stuff works. It's not really super pertinent right now because, you guys can see me 90% of the time. And if I can see you guys with sunglasses on and everything's fine, probably means everything's fine. Cute dog. Everybody say hello to the cute dog. Boop. Doggy. Everybody loves the dog. She wasn't super entertained by my loving her dog, but that's okay. She doesn't need to be. Right. This is another one of those streets that I usually just walk across, but at the moment there are too many coches. Oh, here we go. And we're going. We're moving. We're running. So right now I am trying to decide between Vietnam, the Philippines, and Malaysia. Now, the interesting part about each of those countries is that they're all different religions, right? So Malaysia is a Muslim country. The Philippines, I believe, is primarily Christian. And I don't know what Vietnam is, but I know it's not. I know that they have a lot of temples there, so I'm assuming it's not traditional Christianity, right? So I'm really interested in sort of seeing how each of those different places play out, right? Because I'm also not like I learned a new term today, which is a sexpat, right? I'm not a sexpat. I'm not looking to go to these places for easy woman. I'm looking to go there for creativity, art, and ideally cheap living. So I think my expectations and sort of needs and wants from some of these places that people call boring or say are no fun are because they can't pull when they're United States, and then they go to a Muslim country where the rules are, I guess I'd say probably even more restrained. I haven't been yet, so I don't know, but I'll let you know. And then they can't pull there, so then they're like, oh, it's no fun to be here. Jesus Christ, these little fucking robots are the bane of my existence. These things right here, they are so annoying, so incredibly annoying. All they do is just get in my way when I'm trying to walk places. I see they get in handicapped people's ways. It's just, in general, it's just all bad. But what are you gonna do, right? What are you going to do? It is so hot. It is so hot. I'm dying to get home, get my cloak off, get this video uploaded, and just chill for the rest of my night. Probably gonna try and make some music, just a little bit, not a whole lot, but I should, because I gotta be up early tomorrow, because I gotta do like a whole 10 a.m. thing, which means I gotta drive out there like 9, so I gotta get all that shit done too. But it'll be nice. I'm getting my hair done finally. I know I said like 2 weeks ago I was gonna get it done, and then I didn't get it done because they moved my appointment egregiously. So yeah, I'm gonna get it done, and that'll be exciting because I'll get to stop wearing this thing, right? As I'll just have my hair out and about, just doing its thing. And yeah, if I don't like my hair, or like if it becomes a nightmare to upkeep when I start traveling, I'm probably just gonna invest in like really nice hats, and that'll be my, the $200 to $300 I spend on my hair will instead get spent on, some really nice hats, and that'll be what it is, which, that's a whole other thing. But we're walking by the Equinox, which is like funny because it's this like the Equinox creates a new brand of like a homeless folks, because it's folks that don't have, like they don't have anywhere to go right now, but they still have money. So it's very funny to sort of see that specific type of refugee. The 9-ish, 10 o'clock-ish in Los Angeles is the funnest part of the night, because it's when everyone is still like, the normal folks are out and the crazy folks are out, and they're just sort of all like mingling together into one whole clusterfuck, and that's when shit gets really interesting out here, like really fun. Gonna have to hustle a bit to make this light. Almost got hit by a car, but it's okay. It would have been on video, right? So I would have been able to sue. I'll sue! I'm really upset that for Persona 4 Reloaded, like the remake, we're not getting Canadian Chie again, right? Because that was a quintessential part of the experience, was Chie being a Canadian. And if they're getting rid of that, they're really not keeping it all locked in like I hoped they would. So that's a shame. Ooh, man. I cannot wait to get out to where it's tropical and nice. I mean, I'm complaining while I'm out in Santa Monica, but I'm ready for that infinity pool, man. I'm ready for that infinity pool. This is actually gonna end up perfect. Just the right amount of time for this. Okay. And this is another funny area here too, because it's like everybody leaving the bar, and then like the folks actually going home. So it's like a weird mix of folks who live here and folks who are just sort of, going to their cars and shit. So fun. Whew. All right, man. We are almost home. Oh, other thing is I've been trying to get this D10 out of this capsule machine, like this like GachaCon machine. I finally got it, so I can make decisions. I can make decisions in my life because I have a decision-making tool. I think this is actually going to be perfect. We're going to have like right at 10 minutes for this one. And that'll do us, man. Oh man, the cold breeze is so nice, but it also means that when there's no breeze, it's gonna be super hot. I'm gonna get so naked. I guess you guys probably didn't need to know that, but I am. I'm gonna get so naked, I'm just gonna relax in my bed. Just put all 17 fans that I have on. It's not 17, but it feels like it is. All right, we are pretty much at the house. Somebody broke a glass bottle on my property, which I do not appreciate. Minnie Cooper's chilling. She looking good. She looks good. All right, you chuckle folks. I am going to call it a night. Thank you for coming to another episode of Romance and Banter. We'll see you again tomorrow.